just hit me, man. I think y'all are, now that you said it, in LSU's identity and what Bo Scarborough said about Alabama not having one and where's those guys slapping people, the guys from his days, the assholes. I think Alabama's in a weird paradox, man, because coming into this season, your two guys that you were supposed to build your identity off of was your former Heisman Trophy winner, the reigning Heisman Trophy winner, Bryce Young, and Will Anderson, who is one of the biggest freaks that Alabama's had defensively in a world of freaks since maybe even, they were comparing him to Derek Thomas. Right. But here's the paradox. Both those guys, as immensely talented as they are probably some of the most likable guys in college football. What that tells you, they're not assholes. So when you're trying to build an identity, a lot of times your identity is built off a little bit of chip on your shoulder, a little bit of that Marvin attitude of I'm going to come to practice and bust up Sean Alexander. I'm busting everybody's ass because that's who we are. As good as Will is great and as magical as Bryce is in the pocket and with his eyes down the field, neither one of them are really assholes. And if you're trying to, at some point, you got it when you're looking for that identity, somebody's got to get in the huddle and say, "Now, damn it, we're about to go just kick out." You got to have that Alvin Mack from the program mentality. And again, as great as Will is, I'm not sure he'll blow some shit up and tear up plays, but I'm not sure he's that Alvin Mack. I want to kill everybody. And if you don't, I'm going to bust your ass. And I guess that's what Bo's getting at. And I guess that's the weird thing. You got two of the greatest players to ever play at Alabama, but on the flip side, that's not really their role, is that fire starter. I may be off there, but I don't know. It seems like if based off what Bo has said and what everybody's seen and what I've seen from these two kids and all the interviews you've seen from Will Anderson and Bryce Young is, man, they're great kids. They're just good guys. They're not the type that's going to go grab you by the face mask and do that. Or maybe I'm off. I don't know.
No, I mean, excellent point. And that kind of ties into a point that Marvin has been making the past 2-3 weeks. And then Reggie Ragland really emphasized a couple of weeks ago was we don't have those enforcers. Those guys are going to be assholes, going to get pissed off for greatness, as Ray Lewis says.
Yeah.
And, we have a few of those guys, but Mike McCoy, former Alabama wide receiver, 2009 national champion, and one of the
Northwest ranking great,
and one of the leading strength and conditioning coaches in the country right now, basically said in order to be successful, you got to have 97% gangsters on the team and 3% church guys.